Pete. They don't even know what's coming for them. Get after it, MP. There he is.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too, but like you said, there's no place for her. Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay, we're winning.
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't.
What's up, MP?
You know, I have never been to Japan. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water, take a nice seat.
Yeah, that's fun.
In a good way.
Not sure. I mean, you pack too much.
You gonna cut off the crust too?
Look out there, MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion. As long as they move.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Yo, MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep...
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look,
Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man.
look, man, I'm just...
Looking good, MP. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight? I'd also like to get our shooting practice going on top of the clubhouse.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spot. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this guy's very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Harden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dunn outside. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Second chance shot. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Levine. Here's Easy Breezy. Murray, a screen on Harden. To the right side. Here's Easy Breezy. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Levine gets the bucket.
You better pick up Levine at half court. Zach can hit those bombs.
Harden drawing the double team. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Murray. Powell passes to Harden. Out to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Easy Breezy, the pass to Levine. A deep 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Leonard finds Harden. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Harden. Easy Breezy, the pass to Levine. Here's Easy Breezy. Leonard pulls down the board.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Lets a floater go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Of course, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Harden. Puts it up. Easy Breezy, shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Done. The pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 6 points.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
The deep three from Levine. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dunn. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Kings trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Easy Breezy. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Harden. Now here's Powell. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight. Now Harden. He's scoreless. Lets it go from deep. Sure, from three-point range.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Easy Breezy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Harden finds Powell. Here's Leonard. Easy Breezy with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
On the wing, Levine. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Leonard, here we go. All target at the rim. Kings trail by 5. Here's Easy Breezy. He has 7. Outside for Levine. Easy Breezy, the pass to Levine. Hits the three-pointer. Levine's got 6.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Outside Harden. Rebound by Sacramento. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said,
There are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Well, you know that. No question about his abilities. Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Easy breezy, the pass to Valanciunas. Great D that time from Zubac.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Powell with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Harden. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Here's easy breezy. And Harden with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for DeRozan. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. Easy breezy. And another miss by Sacramento. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 5 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Going inside. Outside Levine. Out to the wing. Here's easy breezy. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Powell passes to Leonard. Zubac screen. The shot. Again, the Clippers score.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Jones, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. Kings trail by 11. Here's easy breezy. He's got 9. Jones with the block. Bogdanovich against Monk. Pass to Leonard. Jones with a screen on Jones. Leonard can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. From the wing, Jones grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 12. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Leonard. Rebounded by Lyles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, Levine. And another miss by Sacramento. The Clippers lead by 13. Leonard passes to Harden. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac checked in for Powell. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. The Kings shooting around 32% to begin this game. Here's Easy Breezy. Simmons defending. Here's Lyles. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Simmons with it. Lyles on him. Goes back up. And Simmons lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 15.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Easy Breezy misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Bogdanovich finds Simmons. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jones from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Easy Breezy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Easy Breezy. Simmons defending. Here's Easy Breezy. Goes to the fadeaway. Easy Breezy's got 11.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Scoring, passing, and welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Easy Breezy in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Easy Breezy. Unloads. And another basket for Sacramento. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 13. Here's Easy Breezy. From outside, off the mark. Bogdanovich on the wing. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Releases. Easy Breezy misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And down it goes. 2 points. Simmons has got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Easy Breezy, the pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Easy Breezy. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. Easy Breezy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Wow, the unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan. It is on display nightly.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Up top, Zubac. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Lyles. The triple goes for Levine.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Levine against Simmons. And there's the drive. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Here's easy breezy. Simmons defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And Sacramento making a change here. Holtz is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Ben Simmons. And here's Dunn. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
And they'll get another chance. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Bogdan Bogdanovic third.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Here's Leonard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Here's easy breezy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Easy breezy's got 17.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Zubac. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Well, because everybody's playing Chris Dunn to be a driver, he can get that jumper anytime he wants.
Pass to easy breezy. The fadeaway. And another basket for Sacramento.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Outside Jones. Back to Dunn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved, and his role is increasing.
And Zubac drops them both. Here's easy breezy. 19 points in the game. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard for three. Rebound by Sacramento.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Dunn. Left side Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter. Picked by Murray. Here's Easy Breezy. Defended by Harden. Fultz passes to Easy Breezy. Clock at 6. Valanciunas sets a screen. Easy Breezy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Easy Breezy's got 23 points. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Leonard. Count it. Good. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Kings trail by 20. Easy Breezy, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Easy Breezy. And the Kings with another three.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Pass to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Fultz. Three-pointer, Harden. The offensive rebound. Sacramento has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Los Angeles leading by 17. Now Zubac. Dunn outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And that one good. Easy Breezy's got 28.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Leonard outside. Here's Harden. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Easy Breezy misses. The Clippers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Leonard for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Here's Easy Breezy. And he's got 28 now. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Leonard up top. Puts it up from the high post. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Easy Breezy's got 30 points. The Clippers lead by 14. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Alan. Thank you. And Los Angeles making a change here. Powell's checked in.
I'll say this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Here's Easy Breezy. 30 points in the game. Jones sets a screen. Here's Easy Breezy. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nice shot by Harden.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
Here's Easy Breezy. Defended by Harden. Easy Breezy, the pass to Levine. Here's the three. Levine with the corner three.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. On the take. Rebound by Sacramento. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Here's Powell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Harden with the block.
Now, James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And now let's take a moment. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kings trail by 19. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Levine. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by James Harden.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Harden. Here's Easy Breezy. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Harden misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Easy Breezy. Powell covers. Valanciunas with a screen on Powell. Easy Breezy shot is good.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. Pass to Zubac. Three-pointer. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Zubac. Leonard's got 26 points. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 34. Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas down low. Zubac there. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Dunn. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Dunn's got 10 points.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 4th, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Easy Breezy, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Easy Breezy. Driving in. Another shot. The shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. Easy Breezy. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Dunn. It's Powell on the wing. Levine against Harden. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Basket counts. Easy Breezy's got 38 points. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Powell. Leonard right side. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 20. Pulls it from the top of the key. Easy Breezy shot is good. Easy Breezy's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Over Murray. Leonard can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Levine, good.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Here's Harden. Harden, great positioning on the putback. Harden's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. With the drive. And it's blocked by Harden. Pass to Leonard. Down low. Here's Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Powell sets a screen. Harden from outside. Harden missing again.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Valanciunas has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Easy Breezy. 43 points in the game.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. And Sacramento with some changes. Lyles comes in for Murray. And Ellis is subbed in for DeRozan. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Clippers lead by 12. Pass to Powell. Bogdanovich with it. 3-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Pushing it up now for the finish. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to... And it's Fultz with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 17. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spot. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Easy Breezy in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Simmons against Murray. Good D by Murray.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Easy Breezy. Simmons defending. Shot clock at 5. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh my goodness! 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Done outside. Here's the floater.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Kings trail by 13. Fultz passes to Easy Breezy. Murray for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Leonard for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Lets the three fly. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Murray, a screen on Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. The Clippers lead by 15. Bogdanovich passes to Jones. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Kings call timeout. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Easy Breezy. Simmons defending. Easy Breezy, the pass to DeRozan. Sacramento again missing.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Kings call timeout. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Easy Breezy. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Done. The pass to Simmons. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Kings.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
DeRozan a screen. Here's Easy Breezy. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
There's a screen. Leonard passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
The Kings call timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Fultz. Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Easy Breezy. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got a rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Jones. And he drives in.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Valanciunas passes to Easy Breezy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Levine, he's checked in for the Kings. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Simmons. Pass to Levine. Here's Easy Breezy. And Harden with the block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And here's Dunn. Powell for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
That free throw, no good.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. And he's good on the second.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Outside Harden. Outside Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Kings trail by 19. Here's Easy Breezy. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Ben Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Simmons has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Simmons, guys, always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
Here's Easy Breezy. Oh, Simmons with the block. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
DeRozan passes to Easy Breezy. It's deflected.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
And Powell with the stuff.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Easy Breezy shot is good.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. And there's the lob. And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons. Right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
The teardrop. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Free throw good. Simmons. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020. This guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall. MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.
said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Up next, the Suns taking on the Kings for the Phoenix Suns. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Alt. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Easy breezy out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. For three, Murray bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got the first 3 points tonight for the Kings.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Beal the pass to Booker. Here's Richard. Guarded by Valanciunas. Durant wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Kevin Durant is a competitor. You love the edge and you love the answer.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. One thing he pointed out in particular was Valanciunas' ability to control the glass. Coach said we block out some nights better against him than others, but we can't play soft against this guy. So they'll have to try and keep a body on him at all times. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Beal taking his time here. Here's Richards. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Booker. For three, Murray. The rebound by Richards. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. KD can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Booker. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Easy Breezy, no good. Suns on offense, trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Outside, Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Martin with the screen for Beal. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
DeRozan passes to Easy Breezy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Easy Breezy's got his second basket of the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Beal, the pass to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns fifth.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. Hands the 12-footer.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Suns trailing between rebounding, interior scoring. And he shoots the three. Brett, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's KD. Outside for Beal. Caption coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Murray a screen on Booker. Here's Easy Breezy, and Durant sends it back. Booker with it. Now defended by Easy Breezy. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And Phoenix making a change. O'Neal's checked in. DeRozan finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Booker. Converts on the jumper for the easy two. Booker's got 8.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Booker. Easy Breezy, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Booker. It's hauled in by the Kings. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
No one covered. 9 points for Easy Breezy.
Oh, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Easy Breezy, that's good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Levine against Booker, and he drives in. Nice D from Levine. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by O'Neal. With the teardrop, and Kevin Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. O'Neal on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker outside. 4 on the clock, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
The Kings trail by 7. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Easy Breezy, Jake Crowder out there at DeRozan. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Levine at the 2-guard spot. Outside, Beal. And Plumlee kicks to Beal. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Over Levine, and Beal gets it to go. Beal's got 16 points.
Well, the team relies on him to score, and right now he's knocking them down.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Easy Breezy. He's coming off an unbelievably high scoring game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Back to Bol. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Easy Breezy passes to DeRozan. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 13. Back to DeRozan. From deep. And Bol pulls it down. Suns leading by 7. Outside, Beal. Inside. And the dunk by Bol.
You've seen Bradley Beal. Elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. O'Neal dishes the Bol. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Valanciunas passes to Easy Breezy with the fadeaway. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Easy Breezy. The three-pointer, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Screen by Bol. To the paint. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Easy Breezy. And he gets it to go. Easy Breezy's got 15 points.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Beal. O'Neal kicks to Jones. Takes the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And here's Jones. Sweet little floater.
That's a nifty shot there from Jones. At 6'1", Tyus needs to perfect that float.
DeRozan passes to Easy Breezy. Crowder is screen on Jones. Easy Breezy, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Plumlee, no luck. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Easy Breezy. 17 points in the game. Fades. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 19. Drains the 3-pointer. Easy Breezy's got 22 points.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Phoenix making some changes. KD's checked in for Bull. Cody Martin comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Tyus Jones. And a change for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Jay Crowder. Durant down low. Murray on him.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 22. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Durant kicks to Beal. Martin with a screen on Levine. And Beal gets it to go.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Easy Breezy. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Easy Breezy. Tries again, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Yeah, and they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's easy breezy. Driving in. And it's KD with the rebound. From the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's easy breezy, covered by Martin. Levine's shot is up. Phoenix leading by 9, and always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Booker fires it up and in.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Tyus Jones comes in for Beal. Then for the Kings, Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Monks subbed in for Zach LaVine. Here's easy breezy. He's got 22. Lyles a screen on Jones. Easy breezy hits the three-point bomb. Easy breezy's got 25 points in the game.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Durant. To the inside. Bol can't hit. The Kings trail by 8. Here's easy breezy. That one goes in. 27 points for him.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's off to Utah after this game. We'll go face the Jam. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Fires top of the key. That shot no good. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Martin. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. Here's easy breezy. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And a chance to look at some numbers for Malik Monk. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Charity stripe shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 32 points for easy breezy.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Beal on the money from 12 feet away. Beal's got 23 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's easy breezy, defended by Booker. Murray, no good. Suns leading by 5. Richards passes to Booker from the stripe. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Fades back. Easy breezy, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Monk against Beal. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 25 points in the game.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Booker. The ball running here by the Kings. Easy Breezy. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range, but D's giving it to him, and he's usually got the eye in that kind of range.
Durant, no good. Murray for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead, leading by 7. And will return shortly.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Phoenix Suns.
I love their mentality, you know, the system, getting into the teeth of the defense and getting to the line, super aggressive.
And these days, you can't just launch yourself into a defender and draw the whistle. They're making basketball moves.
And now that we have a second here, let's check out. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there at Durant, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They grab their own miss, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus, but this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Deep 2 from Murray, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 32. Fades away. Gets in front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
KD's shot is good. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Hey, yeah, no one's stopping a KD pull-up One of the most deadly shots this league's ever seen.
Here's Easy Breezy. Murray outside. Pocket 6. Here's DeRozan. A special move before the shot. DeRozan's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Durant. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Murray dishes to DeRozan. Easy Breezy passes to Murray. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. Murray is screen on Beal. Easy Breezy nailed from three-point land. Easy Breezy's got 35 in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out left to the wing. Here's Easy Breezy. And the 3 off target.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's the screen. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you. Beal can't get it to go. And here are the Kings now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. That evens the score. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Outside, Beal. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a station.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
That free throw missing. The Kings making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Suns leading. Booker the pass to Richards. Here's Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Kings.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Easy Breezy. 37 points for him. With the drive, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Easy Breezy's got 39.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Martin with the screen for Beal. From 18 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Now, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Booker. Here's Easy Breezy, and the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Booker. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Richards got 9.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
On the way, Levine from the baseline, and the jumper is good.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
Richards passes to Martin. Now here's Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Martin with the screen for Beal. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 32 points.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Here's Easy Breezy. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Beal. Durant with it. Five to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Easy Breezy. No good on the 3.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Shot's good by Booker.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 39. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. Easy Breezy connects from three-point range. Easy Breezy's got 42 in the game. Suns leading by 5. Now Durant. He's got 7. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Easy Breezy, that's good. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
And what do you... Kings shooting straight 49% from the field. On the court for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Easy Breezy, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Booker the pass to Jones. Booker with the screen for Jones. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. Valanciunas grabs the board. DeRozan passes to Easy Breezy. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So he gets them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The Suns shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. O'Neal outside. O'Neal is screen on Levine. Booker takes the 3.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Jones. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Driving the lane. Sacramento grabs the miss.
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Suns trail by 4. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Stolen by Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Now here's Jones. D right on him. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Booker's got 34 points. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Levine. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Jones. DeRozan for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones looking for an opening from 12 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Mark. Here's Booker. Great touch on the 16-footer. Booker's got 36.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Jones. Bucket is good. Easy Breezy's got 55.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And the 3-ball is good. Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Suns.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside, Levine. Here's Easy Breezy. Clock at 4. The 3. Levine can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Booker finds Martin. Outside, Jones wants to get it to Booker and does. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Easy Breezy. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Easy Breezy's got 57 points.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Booker with it. Outside, Martin. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. DeRozan, second chance shot. He lays it in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Booker left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Zach LaVine.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
KD dishes to Booker. Shot to stop the run. Outside, O'Neal. Beal gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Murray. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 5 assists tonight.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. For 3, Booker drops in the tray. Booker's got 42 in the game.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Here's Easy Breezy. It's deflected. Beal against Levine. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Booker looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 10. DeRozan passes to Easy Breezy. DeRozan a screen on Booker. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Easy Breezy. Outside DeRozan. Shot from the wing. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 41.
You know, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Easy Breezy passes to Murray. Over O'Neal. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Kings lead by 12.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Beal. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Durant. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yep, that one goes.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Suns trail by 14. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Martin's checked in for the Suns. Sacramento on defense. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his 5th foul. Outside, Beal. Pass to Richards. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Sacramento leading by 14. On the wing, DeRozan shoots. Now Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Screen by Valanciunas. Easy breezy, no good. The Suns shooting at 42% in this final quarter. They double-team Beal. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Levine. Pass to Easy Breezy. Driving to the back and got it. Another basket.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas is... And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Down low. Pass to Easy Breezy. Rebound by the Suns.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Easy Breezy.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Good, nice play there for Micic. Here's Easy Breezy. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Faint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Booker. Drives to the hoop. So the Kings win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.